All right, we're pleased to be joined with Jaguars inside linebacker Devin Lloyd. It's great to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. I was hearing that you went to London with your mom this summer. How'd that go?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun getting with Tony and Josh and Jamal. Really just outside of the building, building that chemistry, but also really just getting to know them. It was really fun.
So who all was on the trip?
Myself and then the people I just mentioned, and then we all brought somebody.
That's awesome. What'd your mom think of it?
She loved it. I knew she would love it. She's a big Game of Thrones fan, and they let us go to the Game of Thrones production studio, and so that was cool. We got to go to a few different cities, eat a lot of good food. it was a really good time.
Are you a Game of Thrones fan?
I'm not, no,
Okay.
but I'm a fan of everything that goes into that production because they do a really good job.
That's awesome. Football seemed like everything went great in Detroit for you. Made some big plays. How'd you think it went against the Lions?
It was good. Just getting better every day. It's always fun to go against different opponents, so that was really fun, and the weather was perfect. A lot better than, the humidity out here, but, obviously progression every day.
Tell me about the pick. The reports were that you had this great one-handed pick. What'd you read on the play, and how much confidence did that give you?
Yeah, just reading the quarterback's eyes and just going up and making a play.
In terms of as we get closer to the opener, Devin, and what are some things that you're working on now as you're kind of beyond training camp and getting a little bit closer to that Colts game September 10th?
We're really just focusing on studying the opponent now versus studying each other. So even today we're getting into, our first kind of game week type setting where we're studying the opponent. We got, our schedule is kind of based as if it was a game week. So, Miami's our opponent this week. So we're getting into the game week feel.
It seems like that's a really good challenge, too, because the Dolphins have tons of speed, playmaking, a lot of different kind of answers. Is this a good test for you guys to see them as an offense come in here?
I believe every team in the NFL would be a great test. I think Tyreek Hill obviously presents a lot of challenges with his speed. And then, I know they do some really good things offensively with a lot of shifts and motions or really just, eye tricks, eye candy. So it'll be good. This will be a good eye discipline game. But any opportunity you have to play an NFL team, it's going to be a good test.
How much growth do you think you've had this training camp?
A good amount of growth. I feel like, I progress how I want to. Obviously just being out there and being healthy is the biggest thing. Getting all those reps under your belt is the biggest thing, and correcting those mistakes. Just building on top of what you did really good. But, any opportunity you have to get out there is a good opportunity.
Are you at the point now with this scheme, Mike Caldwell year 2, that pretty much anything that they throw at you, you know exactly what's going and you're able to play to the speed level that you are accustomed to?
Yeah, I would say so. I feel really good as far as knowing the playbook, knowing the run fits, pass responsibilities, all that. And, we install new stuff throughout the year, every week. Week by week, we have multiple new plays. But, I'm feeling good as far as, the base stuff. And then everything we do install is built around the stuff we already have in. So
you made so many tackles behind the line at Utah. And obviously last year you made a lot of big plays. But how much have you grown as somebody, whether it's blitzing, just natural pass rush? How much do you think you've grown as a player since your rookie year?
I think just understanding where to be and being there all the time, being in the right spot, I think is such a big thing. Everybody makes plays off athletic ability, but in the NFL, it's such a mental game. And so you have to be at the right spot at the right time. And that's when a lot more plays come. And I feel like that's going to be the biggest step from last year to this year. And I did a lot of really good things as far as that last year, but now it's just going to be more consistent.
Obviously, Foye does a great job leading you guys and coordinating everything, but you could be a Jaguar for 10 years. Is having the green dot, is that a goal for you as your career progresses down the road?
Whatever they ask me to do, I'm gonna do it. Obviously, that is a goal. You want to be that, captain of the defense. But whatever they ask me to do, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability.
Excited to be out in front of the fans Saturday night?
Yes, it's gonna be a very, very fun environment. It's gonna be nice to play in that stadium again now, especially how I'm feeling right now. So it's gonna be fun.
Devin Lloyd, thanks so much for your time and best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.